Hey.
I hope you're here to help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid they'll be back, with reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate anything you can do to help us defend ourselves.
So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field. McDonough ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the good neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the good neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond Cities, I know I was judgmental.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well,
Still in one piece.
Believe it! We won! We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through, folks, and we won't forget it.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Let's trade.
Sure.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Now that we have the armory back...
A good reminder of what we're fighting for.
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data.
What do you need, General?
I'm just having a grace with me.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Seems to be growing well.
Yes?
Do you need something, madame? Do you need something, madame?
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Got anything else for me, Garvey?
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
I wonder what this looked like before everything.
What the?
Hey, if you got a death wish, then please let's stay put. Otherwise, let's find... Big mistake!
Quarters subroutine. Engaging thermal distance.
Do you need something, madame?
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Madame?
Not a great time. Tactical position, Napoleon.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Scanners clear.
Any more?
What?
Analyzing hostile. Detective being killed by the game.
Nice.
Come on. Let's try. Awful brave. Yes. Done in by the best. Lucky you. Kill them all! They go. Should have stayed gone. Get after that.
Mr. Finch.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
To think, the ironworks used to be such a nice place.
Look, I'm being serious here. These guys don't mess around. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, Well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
You want me to take a knife from a gunfight? Oh, this is a whole new level of stupid, even for me.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight!
Hey, I got something.
Still kicking? Spread out behind him. Recognize you.
Come on. At least try.
Having fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
They're gonna carry you out of here.
Big mistake.
One more. Oh, I'm feral now. Scared him off, huh?
Hearing shit.
This
Hold yourself pretty well. You ain't alone.
Hey! I got you covered. Door out! I got all day!
That's one better kill. Wish this was a nightmare.
Ah! God damn it! Can't feel my arm! Still on there? Come on, girl! Need backup over here!
I didn't say we were finished.
Shit! Lost him!
I'm just getting...
One more boneyard.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Awful brave, but real stupid. Who's next?
Don't quit, do ya?
Ain't personal. It's you or me. Oh, man, come back. I was having fun. Thought you could hide.
Where'd that little bitch go?
That's it. Terminal's gotta be somewhere. Sweet.
Drop dead already.
Think you're tough?
Hope you're not looking for something specific here. You saw that, right? I ain't losing it. That it?
Hey,
What you got? Bingo.
over here.
Sure. Can't get to that.
Got it.
Tell me that smell's not you, because otherwise, you need to see a doctor.
Yes.
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must
Looks
be
like
pretty
someone
strong
heard we
to
were
get
coming.
here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged. And you, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. I like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
What's
You're right.
it gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. 1.
Help!
Done in by the best. Lucky you.
Hey. I'm in. Hey.
Yeah?